Let's look at the phrase used to. Used to is similar to saying formerly. It describes a past action or state that is no longer happening or is not true anymore. Please note that the form stays the same with all subject pronouns. I used to, he or she used to, they used to, we used to. The form is subject plus used to plus a verb. For example, I used to work as a dental technician. In the past, I worked as a dental technician, but now I don't. I'm an English teacher. True story. Another example, there used to be a park here, but now there is a school. So there was a park here in the past, and then a school was built instead. Used to also refers to a past habit or a continuous action in the past. For example, she used to go to the gym once a week. That's a past habit. He used to study all the time for his exams. So in the past, he continuously studied for his exams, but now he doesn't. Maybe he's finished school now, or he just got lazy. Now, used to versus used to. We know that used is a past tense verb, but in a question or negative sentence, the auxiliary verb did or didn't already shows that we are talking about the past. To compare, here's a positive statement. I used to walk to school. But the same sentence as a negative, I didn't used to walk to school, but I do now. So we remove the D and say used to. We can also use never with used to, but in this case, we haven't used a past tense verb, so we don't drop the D. For example, she never used to be so grumpy. Another negative way to use this phrase is with not like, followed by a pronoun. This describes something that happened in the past and continues to happen now, but in a different way. Something has changed. We often use the word still. I'll give you some examples. He can still sing, but not like he used to. So in the past, he was a better singer than he is now. I love you, but not like I used to. Again, we haven't used a past tense verb in the sentence, so keep the D. Now for questions. We're using did or didn't again, so we can drop the D. For example, did you used to live here? Now, I will point out that the difference between used to and used to is only noticeable in written English. When we speak normally in English, our speech is connected so that the D blends in with the following T, and the two is a weak, unstressed sound. So it sounds like used to. I used to walk to school. But at the end of a sentence, it sounds more like used to. Used to. This happens when we ask or answer questions or when we say not like I used to. For example, do you drive a car? No, but I used to. I don't drive. Oh, but didn't you used to? She can dance, but not like she used to. Used to is not to be confused with to be used to something, which means to be accustomed to something, normally out of habit or experience. To make it, we have a be verb plus used to plus present participle. That's a verb ending in ing. For example, the celebrity is used to being loved and admired. We also have an idiomatic phrase, to get used to something. It means to become accustomed to something through experience. The phrase is unusual because, unlike used to, it isn't just about the past. It can be used with all tenses. For example, for the present, nothing is going to change, so get used to it. For the future, my new car is different to my old one, but I'll get used to it. And for the past, Gemma got used to her new phone, although at first she didn't like it. In the negative, we can also use the following words. In the present, can't. I can't get used to daylight saving time. Will not or won't. To make a refusal, you won't get used to it because you don't want to. Now, in the negative, for the future, use never as a prediction. My son will never get used to his new school. We can also use never for the past with the present perfect, meaning up until now. He has never got used to driving on the left side of the road. And in the past simple, to show a completed action. I never got used to my ex-boyfriend's stupid jokes. Let's practice our pronunciation. Repeat after me. Used to. Used to. I used to walk to school. I used to walk to school. We used to like this movie. We used to like this movie. Now used to. Repeat after me. Used to. Used to. No, but I used to. No, but I used to. Didn't you used to? Didn't you used to? Not like she used to. Not like she used to. Great job! You've worked hard. How about you write in the comments a sentence about something that you used to do, or maybe what you didn't used to do in the past, but do now. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye!